to the Iron Turkey meta-analysis. I was originally going to be going over the decks from Worlds to start off this series, but with the introduction of League of Explorers, I've decided to start off with a Reno Jackson-based Warlock deck, brought to you by Brian Kibler. He's the brains behind this. He posted it to his blog, bmkgaming.com. I lifted it straight from there, and I've been playing around with it on the ladder. It does its job. So as a singleton deck, to play around this Reno Jackson, who is a 4/6 for 6 battle cry. If your deck contains no more than one of any card, fully heal your hero. So we are running a singleton deck. There's no more than one of every card. So if we draw Reno, if we play Reno, we're guaranteed to get that full heal. So that synergizes well with the Warlock hero power. Synergizes well with Molten Giant, who we can cast, and then Reno to full, and then we can taunt up, and that's a pretty strong reset late in the game. We're running redundancy where we can in terms of spells, like to deal with large threats. We have both Big Game Hunter and Siphon Soul, so this breaks up our answer to large things. Instead of having 2 Siphon Souls, we're spreading that out so we can still trigger the Reno reliably, saying we have 1 Hellfire and 1 Shadow Flame instead of 2 of either, even if that would be the correct play for this deck. And similarly, we're running a Refreshment Vendor instead of a second anti-Keelbot. Bot. Just redundancy where we can without having duplicates. And then there will obviously be situations where one card is better than the other, and taking advantage of that is going to be key. For example, using removal like Big Game Hunter on something like a Dr. Boom, and saving removal like the Siphon Soul for something like Tyrion that we wouldn't be able to deal with using that BGH. So since we have 30 cards, we also get to slot in some tech cards like Mind Control Tech and Acidic Swamp Ooze to help control the tempo of the early game. Since even though we are sort of a handlock deck, since we're only running 1 Twilight Drake and 1 Mountain Drake, we're not going to be able to get that reliable large turn 4 play followed by turn 5 taunt that those sorts of decks like to see. But the game plan of this deck is to survive the early game, build to late game threats, and then have an explosive and ludicrous amount of healing so that we're able to use those threats to win the game and we don't just lose on the spot after we play them. I'm gonna take this for a spin, show you guys 3 games that I played. I think these will showcase the strengths of the deck and then some of the decision making that goes on while playing it.